That girl always talking. Let's get into this tea. So as we all may know, Blueface had court today. And a lot transpired. I mean, a lot. So let's react to a video of Chrissean getting into details about exactly what happened.
I tell y'all, this is too much. Baby, it's too much. I don't think none of y'all can handle none of this. Now, I just walked in here to the court. I done got kicked out. I got everything on the 6 Hot. Go subscribe to watch the whole thing. I was not present. I didn't see her leaving the handcuffs. I think that's some up shit for both the parents to be in jail right now, but most craziest shit, I just seen my son in court looking like old dog from Menace to Society. And it crushed me to my core. I cried. I got kicked out. I'm kicked out. Everybody's still in there. It's just, when I say this too much, this too much. At this point, all the elders needs to get in and try to help figure this out, because this is too much. This too much for any parent. This too much for any person. Now, both the baby parents is in the jail. I did bring the video cameras because I talked to Wack, and he got a good attorney, and he said it was a slam dunk. So I was, hoping to come get some Nana Boo-Boo footage, some footage of, my son maybe coming home today or possibly tomorrow, whatever the case may be. So I did bring the cameras because I got a heads up. But I did not know that I was coming into this type of, it don't even make no kind of sense. It don't even make no kind of sense. I'm not finna try to bash John's daddy for not wanting to take the baby. They got me saying, I said I'll take the baby. Me and Marsh locked eyes, and she said, don't worry, Carlissa, I got the baby. I told her, please just wait for my son to come in the courtroom with the baby and let my son tell you what he wants you to do with the baby. That's all I asked her to do tomorrow on the Patreon for y'all to see, because I knew they was going to go try to chop it like we didn't want the baby. Everybody that was there today, I even think at one point Jaden looked up like she would take the baby. We wasn't no type of people y'all saying, oh, this family ain't shit. Wasn't nobody leaving there and not taking that baby but Jonathan daddy. Okay? That's the only person who said he wasn't no babysitter. Now, everybody who know me know I would have walked out of that motherfucker with my baby and treated that baby just like he was Jonathan, himself. And when she came home, I would have handed her baby back. I would have took her baby up there to visit her. I would have did whatever it takes, because I know how it feels to be locked up and wonder what's going on with your kids. So y'all on this internet making up all these type of different stories, hell to the no. We would not have left that baby in there. Me and Bree would have patted all night long until she got home. So that is not true. I don't like the blogs. I seen the on-site post try to make it like I didn't want to take the baby. You should have played the whole recording, but guess what? My camera crew was there in the house, and we recorded the entire thing. And you will hear everybody on the recording trying to figure out the best situation for the baby. Marsh pulled up. We locked eyes. We had a moment. I asked her, go in here and wait for the court date. We asked the judge what Jonathan wants to do with the baby since the mama not here. She said, I gotta go. I got a hair appointment. She took the baby and she left. Now, if she called me tomorrow and say she need help with the baby, if you know me, you know I will pull up wherever she at, get my ass 10 times, and help her with that baby. So all this, Carlissa wasn't our family up, you's a goddamn lie. Because I looked over at Jaden, and Jaden felt that shit too. And I do believe in my heart that she would have helped with that baby too. So stop saying we up because somebody didn't want to be no babysitter. Bitch, I wouldn't have been no babysitter. I would have been the baby mama until the baby mama arrived. to spin it and play it like we so that we in court about our child, whether we get along or not. Our child is grown. I'm in that motherfucker in tears. Look, another lady there. I never seen the lady before, so she had the baby. I didn't want to just snatch the baby from her, so I told Jonathan, Daddy, do not leave this baby's sight to go get nothing. I don't care if he wet, need a bottle. You need to take him with you. You the only person this baby know right now. So let this lady watch the baby for 2 seconds. I told him, no, hell no. That's why we started going back and forth. It wasn't like we just started arguing about who gonna watch the baby. I'm telling him, I don't know the lady. I don't give a who the lady is. She might have just met the lady. I don't know. I said, don't leave this baby. Don't take your eyes off him for any emergency, anything. And then he said Marsh was coming to get the baby. That's what Chrissean wanted. We all agreed if that's what she wanted her baby to go. I asked Marsh, please come into the courtroom and tell Jonathan what has happened and ask him if he wants you to take the baby home. Now, if he wants us to take the baby home, then I'll take the baby home. And Marsh said, it's okay, Miss Carlissa, I got the baby. I videoed the whole thing. My cameras was rolling the whole time upstairs. So the way they tried to put it out like we this horrible family, didn't nobody want to take the baby, that's a motherfucking lie. Marsh will take good care of him, but Marsh's concern was going to get her hair done, and I didn't think that should have been the main focus at that moment. So when she said, I gotta go get my hair done, my mother nature kicked in and said, whoa, your bestie just went to jail, and we gotta figure something out with the baby, and your hair gotta wait. So I just wanted Jonathan to let her know what he wanted to do, okay? Because sometimes, the mom make a quick decision, and it might not be the decision that the daddy want to make. I don't like the way y'all did that on site, like we didn't want to take the baby and we just a horrible family. I know you had more footage than what you put on there. I know I have rights before anybody in that motherfucking courtroom, and that's why I was trying to exercise them once I realized that the daddy was not trying to take the baby home with him. But Marsh came in real fast like a flash of lightning, and I wasn't finna get to arguing and fighting about nobody's baby in the courtroom. And I know she loved Chrissean, and I know she loved the baby. She is the godmother. But that's why I asked her, let's go in here and let Jonathan tell us what he want to do, since we can at least talk to him right now. Didn't nobody say they didn't want to take the baby or we wasn't going to take the baby. Me and Jaden both looked at each other like, it's Jonathan, baby, so whatever we got to do to make sure that the baby is safe and don't feel this, I can guarantee you that was the look on both of our face. Right, I don't want to get no child charge, but I don't think I can get no child charge if our blood match. Jonathan can do something. The judge could have let him speak on the child's behalf right there in the courtroom. If you got common sense, you know. He could have told the judge, my baby mama just went to jail. Can I give the baby to my mom, or can I give the baby to my dad, or I'm okay with the baby going with Marsh?